Mozzarella sticks, yummy. Good evening, everybody. I'm so excited that tonight I get to do the launch of our Cyber Monday Today special. I love my iPad and you will love yours. It's our best buy of the day. Oh boy, it's the new one. It's the 2018 Apple iPad, the one with a Retina display, 9.7 inches of beautiful color, 10-hour battery life, incredible Siri technology, your new assistant. We're gonna do FaceTiming. We've got great pictures with an 8-megapixel rear camera. We're gonna do video, of course, in 1080 high definition with the iSight camera, and we've got finger touch ID, so it's secure. Nobody's getting on there that should not be on there. Plus, Bluetooth-enabled keyboard is included for our today's special offer. Now, this is the one, because it's the new one, that is also compatible with the Apple Pencil. We'll talk a little bit about that. Tonight we have space gray, gold, and there was me before children, before I lost half my hair. Guys, we're really excited about this. This is our huge Black Friday, Cyber Monday offer. Best price we've ever been able to do on a bundle and a package that we think is unrivaled. If you have asked Santa Claus for an iPad this holiday season, we're gonna make it possible. Why buy from us though? Well, it's exclusive. We're gonna send you extras, a little bit like that. 2 years of premium technical support. So if you've got any questions, you can call out, reach out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, based right here in the United States of America. We'll send it free shipping, of course. 6 flex pay is the most we offer. Flex is open to anybody with any credit or debit card. 12-month VIP financing is available on the 128 gig, and we've got extended returns. When we send this to you, it's brand new unboxed. You can break the seal, open the box, use it, try it, and experience it. If you don't love it, quick selfie. If you don't love it, you can return it to us before the end of January and get a refund of the purchase price. Let me show you how to buy. When you order tonight, and our producer Rick told me something crazy, like 10,000 people have already ordered this. Is that right, Rick? 9,300. Jeez. Okay, it's popular. Here's how you order. You're gonna choose gold, space gray, or silver. The gold, space gray, or silver each comes with color coordinated earbuds as an extra bonus. I mean, this is fabulous. Not only that though, once you've chosen which iPad you want, you're gonna choose which color case you want. So in terms of the cases that we have available tonight, we have, and we can see, in fact, here it is. Here is your rose gold. Okay, so this is gonna be your rose gold. Next to it is gonna be your silver, which looks fantastic. Then down front, we have your silver marble and rose, or the pink marble. So pink marble, silver marble, rose, silver, and black, and obviously what size you want. In terms of memory size, you could choose 32 gigs or 128. If you are going to be taking a lot of photographs and a lot of video, I would recommend the higher memory size. That way you've got room to grow into this. Let's get started. Please bear with us if you're trying to get through right now. For the easiest buy, go online at hsn.com. A lot of people are trying to order our Cyber Monday deal. Mr. Bill Duggan is here, our Apple expert. Bill, Cyber Monday is upon us.
It's exciting, and nothing's more exciting than actually getting Apple in your hands, because a lot of us have already gone to Apple, but when you can make that first jump and HSN makes it affordable with the latest hardware from Apple. This is the 2018 tablet, not refurbished, not a 2017, 15, or 16, but it's the 18, and what's the biggest difference? It's actually compatible with the Apple Pencil. Before, the Apple Pencil only worked on a $1,200 Apple tablet, the Apple Pro. Now, for us everyday users, we can take advantage of using the Apple Pencil, but more importantly, it's the user software, it's everything that works in terms of the Pencil, but it's everything that works in terms of how intuitive the operating system is. You have the latest hardware, and you're getting the latest operating system, iOS 12 included. Oh, did I hit the wrong button? I hit the maps. Okay, that's okay. But the thing is, there's no wrong way to use this. And that's really where Apple excels. And one thing I want to tell everyone at the start, you're not just gonna have this for one holiday season, one summer vacation, one road trip. You're gonna have it for years to come. That's why we're giving you that 2 years of Total Tech Premium, because we know you're gonna have it for longer than 2 years. My aunt, she's tried the tablet game, and she spent about $100 or $200, and she had a tablet for about 8 months to a year. Then she bought another one. Here is the second generation iPad, and it still works 7 years later.
Right.
And that's a lot of because of the hardware quality, but also the security of the network.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of us gravitate towards Apple. One other quick thing, in terms, well, just a few others, but you notice Adam made that call out. We took a quick selfie. Boom. Looks like your standard picture, right? Hold it down. It actually comes to life. These photos, I mean, Apple doesn't do anything, you know, subpar. They're the ones who raise the bar, want to turn it into a fun boomerang, so it's easy to do, quick and simple. And all these little tricks that you're learning about, it's Apple. It's just the right hardware in your hands. Want to post it to YouTube, want to drop it in an email, print it, do anything like that, or share it with family and friends. So without even having to ask Adam what his username and password is, or what his phone number is, I was able to share it with him. AirDrop. I mean, you can easily AirDrop with family and friends, not just one, but with many. So you see, I just AirDropped it right down here.
Oh, I got it, Bill.
You already got it. Isn't that crazy? Convenient, and that's what excels with Apple. It's convenient technology. If it was too confusing and cumbersome, it would not be worth the price. But when you get this in your hands and you see how often you're using it, and for all the different aspects, the biggest decision you have is 32 gigabytes or 128 gigabytes. And I gotta tell you, when you think about how long you're gonna have this tablet, the 128 gigabytes is the way to go. Because you're gonna download a movie maybe this holiday season, but you can keep it on this tablet. It doesn't get any heavier for years because you're gonna have that much memory to move into.
If you can, do get that larger capacity. A lot of people always ask about expanding memory on Apple, and it's a difficult thing to do. So if you're a very light user and you're not really gonna be taking a lot of pictures or saving music or anything, then go for the 32 gigs. But I think for the money and the small amount extra that it is when you do it on FlexPay, it's worthwhile to get this because you'll have it for several years. Please bear with us. Our wonderful team are trying to process the calls for our Cyber Monday Today special as fast as possible. They are letting me know if you want gold with pink marble, gold with the pink marble and also the rose gold is down to the kind of the final few hundred at this stage. It is the most popular. Just to show you the difference, because people are going to jumping in already. This is pink marble. This is silver marble, and it's a beautiful, gorgeous, custom-made case. It comes with the keyboard inside, folks. I don't want you to miss out on that. The keyboard comes included as well, which allows you to type away and tap away easily if you're composing emails or working. It's a fabulous added bonus. On the back row, we have our rose, gold, silver, and black. So if you know somebody that's wanted an iPad for a long time and maybe this Christmas is the time you're gonna get it for them, this is HSN's biggest iPad offer of the year, which is why they made it our Cyber Monday Today special. Throughout the course of the past 3 or 4 weeks, we've been starting our Today specials at 10 p.m. instead of midnight to give everybody an extra couple hours to shop and grab what they're looking for. Bill, Apple are famous for innovation and quality, but also being user-friendly. You don't have to spend a lot of time learning, right?
No, because you have fun learning, actually. Right. You start pressing buttons, there's no intimidating error message, because that's really where you do get stuck, where it's like, I don't want to do too much, I want to keep it simple. And just I want to show you the power of what you're walking away with the tablet. Beautiful Retina screen. What does that mean? 1 million more pixels than high definition. We're including a set of wireless earbuds, so if mom wants you to keep it quiet, you can easily turn these on. Better speakers, better technology, but also look what happens. I can be multitasking at the same time. I need to take notes. I need to, open up a different app, look at my emails at the same time. I can be checking my email and watching a movie. I can be, doing this split screen experience. And again, how did I learn how to do this? I'll show you where you get all these tips and tricks. But you see how if I want to go split screen, I have the ability, it's not a command or control, it's intuitive design in terms of just using your fingers. So there's really no wrong way to get this home and start playing with it and seeing the power at your fingertips. Remember, we're giving you the 2018, which is compatible with the Apple Pencil. So if you need to, I'm going to delete this one because we're going to start fresh. And I'm going to, make a shopping list. I need to go buy eggs. Oh, I need to go buy eggnog.
Of course.
Right, tis the season. Nog, G. I'm tired. and see, so I'm writing with my handwriting so I can take notes, edit notes, because the Apple Pencil's finally compatible with this device. It wasn't always that way before. But when you think about why shopping at HSN, sure, we're gonna use it to take notes and use it for school and all that. Digital keyboard, which we can appreciate. I wish I had this microphone built in college or high school. I can talk to my tablet where I don't have to type a word, it corrects my spelling, fixes my grammar, exclamation point, hallelujah. and I specifically like to say Alleluia because I can never spell that word.
Right.
That's where Apple makes your student smarter, you look better on paper. One thing I appreciate about our bundle too, we give you this tactile keyboard, so look what happens. I'm gonna turn on my tactile keyboard. It's gonna disappear digitally. So now I have more screen time to type. The keyboard actually is magnetic, so I can put it on my lap or move it around
No wires.
so it's more comfortable. But if I show you this, what does this look like?
It's like a laptop.
Thank you. Do you know my laptop that I have at home, it's 128 gigabytes of memory and it looks like this.
Right.
And I gotta tell you, think about the desktop. Desktop probably is sitting in one office. Laptops these days are sitting in the office. We're not even taking our laptops with us everywhere because we have the power we now need on a tablet. And that's why when you get Apple Home, you're gonna have it for years, it's gonna perform like it should, and this is where it also is just so easy to do. So you see over here, I wanna drop in a picture. People are how do I do it? I don't know.
Right.
Swipe up from the bottom, bring your 128 gigabytes of photos over to the side, find the photo that you want to add to this, and how do you do it? You just drag and drop. The photo I just took of Adam and I'm adding it to my book report. That type of stuff you can do. There's no mouse, there's no cursor, it's literally finger dropping. Okay, drop this picture of Alice and I, just like that. It is so simple. And if you have any question, look for this light bulb icon. It'll take you through the latest operating system tips and tricks.
Yeah.
If that's not easy enough for you, contact Total Tech Premium for 2 years. Another thing I want everyone to know, even though you're shopping at HSN, you can take this into an Apple store.
Yeah, you can.
They want you to be their best spokesperson. They want you to have a good user experience. One little tip though, they give you 14 days in terms of a return policy
Right.
to play with it and to move in with it and get comfortable with it. We're giving you almost 60 days here at HSN to play with it.
I want to just elaborate on that for a second because this is, I think, maybe that peace of mind that you're looking for. This might be a gift for somebody you love, of course, for the holidays. But maybe this Cyber Monday, you're looking to order this for yourself. You've always wanted an Apple iPad. You never owned one before. You're not certain whether you'll take to it. When you buy an Apple iPad from the Apple Store, they do give you 14 days to play around and see what you think. And if you take it back, they give you your money back. If you order this with us today, you actually have till January 31st of 2019. So as Bill said, it's basically 60 days or so to give it a go. Now, when you get it home, it's brand new unboxed. Somebody asked earlier, is it refurbished? No, it's a brand new model. Don't be worried about opening it up, breaking the seal. If you take some electronics back to stores, they restock in terms of they add in fees, there's penalties. With us, there's nothing at all. So you absolutely can buy and try with confidence without being penalized for it. 3 colors. I'm gonna show you how to shop tonight because we are busy. Rose gold, which is what I'm calling it because it looks more like that on TV. In the system, it's called gold. Again, we're showing earbuds because you get earbuds with it. Space gray, or of course the silver. You're gonna choose 32 gig or the 128 gig. Both are selling pretty evenly right now. And then of course you're gonna choose which color case you would like. The case also includes that keyboard, that Bluetooth keyboard. So in terms of the cases, this is your silver marble. This is your pink marble. This is gonna be your rose at the back, silver or classic black. Everybody who orders tonight will receive 2 years of premium technical support as an added bonus, because we wanted to make sure that when you got it home, you didn't have to want for anything, that you got everything you needed. Because when you have an iPad, it's an investment. You want a case. We valued this case at $35. Most cases that I've ever bought in the past were between $40 and $60. So really conservative pricing. But with the case, you can travel with this, throw it in your purse, and not worry about it breaking or cracking. The fact that you get the keyboard opens up a whole new world of being able to type, because having a tangible keyboard is nice to have. In our final 12 minutes, just so you know, after this, we have a secret surprise from the folks at Shark. Our today's special may be just about sold out, but they saved something for us tonight. It's the Shark robot. Okay, so Bill, what next?
You got me a robot. Well, speaking of new technology, a lot of us like those little pucks we keep in our house, that artificial intelligence,
Sure.
where we can ask it, you know, set a timer, what's the weather like? Check out this. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Okay, your timer is set for...
Have you ever been there, you're putting something in the oven or your hands are full or dirty? You can just talk to Siri across the room. Hey Siri, FaceTime Adam.
Making a FaceTime call to Adam.
Have you ever wanted to do those FaceTime calls with family and friends? It doesn't get any simpler now. I just asked it to FaceTime Adam, FaceTime mom and dad, and before you know it, Look at how crystal clear that is and how fast that was. I'm gonna turn down your microphone right over here. Oh, but look at this. There's a new feature, Add Person. With the latest operating system, we can group FaceTime. Have you ever heard of that before? No, because Apple's the first one to do it. Love to show you a quick clip. We actually FaceTime with Connie the other day.
Oh.
And one of the biggest reasons why we like to FaceTime with family and friends is we get to see more and be more visible and tangible, to see them open Christmas presents, to see them show off the wedding ring, the Halloween costume, or as we're doing here, we're talking to my friend Steve because he got a new dog. We wanted to see the dog.
Of course, everybody wants to see the dog.
And that's just it. You can't do that over the phone. But what you're noticing, it's 3 people having a FaceTime conversation. It could be mom, grandma, and yourself.
How cool is that?
And simple. And that's what you said before, Adam. It's simple technology. We get to hear the excitement. The dog's like, what's going on? And the thing is, you can't do that over the phone. My niece and nephew barely even know how to do the phone situation, let alone FaceTiming. They get to see me. I get to see them. We're thousands of miles apart. It's free. It's convenient. And that's just it. Those little pucks, can they do that? Do you know there's a bunch of holiday items out there that actually will just do video calling?
Yes, yes.
Does it do everything else that the tablet will do? Take the pictures, organize your stuff, and that's another good point. So 128 gigabytes of footage, I gotta tell you, it's gonna be easy for you to find because you're getting the 2018 iPad.
The new one.
A better display, so that means high definition, better than high definition graphics, 10-hour battery life. It might come with operating system 11, but it's a free upgrade to 12, which is so many more benefits. Great high definition front facing camera like you just saw us FaceTiming or taking selfies. Rear facing video camera and still camera. Finger touch ID, a lot of parents appreciate this because those kids remember those passwords, but it actually is your fingerprint. And because you shop at HSN, you're getting the keyboard and the case, but because you're getting the 2018 version, it's compatible with the pencil, where you can take notes and edit and do all of that stuff. I mean, perfect example, right over here, I'm working on my Christmas card. I want to personalize this and sign it. What can I do? Let's see. Actually, I want to do a different one. I'm going to go from that one to this one. What's up, Santa? I like that one. And I can literally write down here with my pencil. I can pick my thickness of my marker, and I can write in here, I want it to be red, love Bill. Adam can sign his name if he wants. I mean, that's how you personalize stuff and then post it to social media and make it different. And the thing is, I couldn't do that on the other tablets because it wasn't compatible with the pencil. This one is. But you see how we've done work. We've been able to have fun with this. We get more done. And big part about that is the Apple network. The Apple App Store, 2 million apps specifically designed for Apple. So what does that mean? Graphically, they have to be stimulating and on point. More importantly, they have to be very intuitive and easy for everyone to use. But most importantly, they need to be secure. So what does that mean? You have less viruses and malware, and they get less bogged down. And at the end of the day, what does that mean? This investment that you get tonight, it's going to still perform perfectly well years down the line. Remember, this tablet is 7 years old, and maybe you have an old tablet, and you're still working on it and still helps you shop and do all that. Maybe this one becomes the kids' screen time tablet, so they get their own time, and you have a tablet that works proficiently. Speaking of screen time, do you know there's another tablet out there that's really good about locking kids out after a certain amount of time? So people were specifically buying that one. Now, Apple's giving you this feature called screen time. So it tells me, I've been on my tablet for 3 hours today. Okay, maybe I need to curtail it. Or better yet, they have app limits where you can set limits per app. Maybe it's you watching too much YouTube videos or you on Pinterest for too long. It'll set you can set a timer for yourself, 45 minutes a day, whether it's young kids, older kids, and this screen time is because it's the latest operating system. That group FaceTime is the latest operating system. Oh, and by the way, you're getting all that, and you're gonna have it for years.
Best value we've ever been able to do. This Monday, Cyber Monday, is obviously a huge day to shop for lots of great electronics. We're starting ours a little bit earlier. If you'd like an Apple iPad, this is the 2018 version with that Retina display, with that fabulous, incredible technology built in of Siri, an A10 processor, which is why Bill's demonstrations are so seamless. Everything works so well. It's bigger, it's brighter, it's bolder, and it's easy to use. We want to make sure we set you up for success. That's why when you order, we'll send you earbuds color-coded because you want to be fancy, right? We're going to send you a case so you are protected when you're on the go. We're going to send you a keyboard so you can, create with this. Maybe it's for the kids. If you're looking for a laptop/tablet, this can work as both in so many respects. We're also going to send you the 2 years of premium technical support. If you have a question, this is a 24-hour day, 7 days a week, based right here in America. You call them, you ask them. That's what they do for a living. Now, if you want to do something with the Apple company and you want to go to the Genius Bar in an Apple store, it doesn't matter that you didn't buy it from an Apple retailer. We are obviously authorized to sell Apple, and therefore you're able to also take it into an Apple store as well. So every reason to buy it from us, notwithstanding the fact that we have one added bonus. When you buy from us, you have a huge money back return policy. You have till the end of January of next year to decide if it was right for you. So maybe this is gonna go straight under the tree for Christmas morning, open it on Christmas Day, and just kind of get the feel of it, use it, enjoy it for a few days. You've got the whole month, in fact. If by the end of the month you want to return it, you absolutely can do. Only a couple minutes left. Choose 32 gigs or the 128. Then you're going to choose which color you'd like, space gray, silver, or gold, and then which case color you'd like. There's a pink marble, a silver marble, there's a rose gold, a silver, or a black. Bill, I've had my iPad for years. I wouldn't be without it. It's more money typically than other tablets, but it's an investment because it lasts.
And it performs like it's supposed to. So what I'm doing, I just jumped onto HSN's app, which we all love because there's an app for everything now. So I'm jumping in here, opens up fast, and Apple prides themselves on that, we change our minds a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, 1 second I want to see what Colleen's offering. Next thing I want to go, oh, what does Andrew Lessman have? Do you see how quickly it's able to bounce around with how quickly we change our minds? Cyber Monday's tomorrow. We have to shop fast sometimes because of deals, and we're shopping at work. That's another reason why it's good that you're shopping tonight, because you probably do have to go to work tomorrow. But if you ever also hit a link where it's like, oh, I want to watch this video. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that button because now it's buffering. I just hit watch live TV. See how quickly it pulled that up? That transition and that speed is because of the Apple processor and the Apple system, but also because the way it's designed to be a closed network, you're gonna not get bogged down with cookies and viruses and malware. And remember, that 2 years of Total Tech Premium, you might know what's under the tree right now and what's gonna be given from Santa as a smart device and how it works with your tablet. What about next Christmas? Something new and different's gonna come along. You can ask Total Tech Premium for 2 years because we know this is gonna perform like it's supposed to for years to come. So I've showed you how I can, shop. I showed you how I can do my homework, whether I wanna make movies, I have the ability to do that. I've showed you the screen time, how you can split screen experience, where it's literally so simple and easy. How many of us were PC users and we're like, I'm a PC user, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna go down to my email, which is great. First of all, oh, someone sent me an Excel document, that's, PC world. I'm literally able to open this up in the PC world, kind of edit a document, see what's going on, visualize it. I'm gonna do a quick comparison for you right here. So I'm gonna mark up this document because I gotta get it back to work. First of all, look at how crystal clear that text is. Yeah. Even if I'm zooming in, that's the quality of the Retina display.
Right.
I'm gonna use my finger instead of my stylus because some of us don't have the pencil, but still, I can still highlight, I can still ask questions and stuff like that. But I wanted to show you the clarity of what you get when you do get the pencil and use the pencil. It's just that much more precise. So when you wanna make little changes, it's just really a convenient way to navigate and mark up stuff, whether it's stuff for work, whether it's stuff for fun. And now that markup, I can email it right back to the doctor's office, to the office, airdrop it, post it, and share it. This is all in my lap. And that's really where all the other tablets out there aspire to be like Apple. Yeah. Oh, remember that shopping list I was making?
Yes.
What was on that? Where is that shopping list? We've all been there. It's like, I know I took the picture. How do I find it? Go to my search window. I'm going to type in egg, because I think there was eggnog on there. And see, so come down here, and where is it? It's got to be in here somewhere. Boom. There it is. That shopping list that I had created, cancel, that I had created with, it's in the wrong folder over here, with eggnog, it had found it. Based on my personal handwriting, the computer could find, the tablet could find it.
It is a computer.
We want to go try and find those photos, because remember, you're going to have it for years and years of photos. So how do you find that one Christmas photo from way back when, because I want to do a Throwback Thursday? Yeah. I'm going to come down here. Oh, see how it's able to actually personally identify?
It recognizes us, Bill.
It found all my photos of Adam over the years. You can see them all right here. Went from 1,000 photos to the 44. And what I appreciate, so let's go to this one. Okay, what year was this?
2013.
Oh. So from 2013, it was December 10th.
It's not looking good for me, Bill.
You're looking fine. But the thing is, I was able to go that far back because I had 128 gigabytes of storage. So you think about maybe 32 gigabytes now. But when you think about you have this tablet for 5 years, then that's when you might be like, I should get that 128 gigabytes. So sure, you can download a movie this Christmas and you go back and watch it again. I also love the Finger Touch ID. we try to log in for, our banking and our shopping, all different usernames and passwords, or it's just your thumbprint. I want to log into Arlo because I love my Arlo system, but every time I got to log in, or boom, just logged in. It's that simple and easy. And again, those are the Apple standards.
Yeah.
Other tablets don't have that. This one does. And when you think about the ease of use, because I've had my 18-month-old nephew in front of it and on it, and to my 88-year-old grandma. And the cool part about it is, if they use it and you can use it, that's where you get your money out of it. If it's something like, I gave one to my mom a long time ago, not an Apple tablet. She's like, how do I turn it on?
Right.
Like, oh, this isn't going well.
Right.
You don't want that for the user, and you don't want it for yourself. And that's where Apple really is the right tool for anyone.
Best package we've ever been able to put together. The biggest deal, the biggest value. We send you everything you need with our FlexPay. Remember, if you have an HSN credit card, we're doing up to 12 months VIP financing, which brings it home for a little over $44. So certainly take advantage of that. In fact, the difference in Flex between the 32 gig and the 128 is about 50 cents a month. So ask about that if you don't already have the HSN credit card. Remembering, anybody with any credit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, we can all do Flex. It's open to all of us. It's not layaway, because with layaway, you have to pay, and then you get the item. With us, we send it to you instantly with no fees, financing charges. Bill, final words?
Well, let's just say, get it home and try it. We have a lot of stuff to do over the holidays, shop and bake and do all that stuff. But when you have that 60 days to move into it, and even price compare if you'd like, but nowhere else are you gonna get the 2018, that 2 years of total tech support, and a screen, a protector.
Yeah.
I mean, the case to protect that screen, so you're really gonna just take this with you a lot of places.
If you are shopping and you do want to apply for an HSN credit card, Bill and I can save you another $40 tonight.
Wow.
Big savings. We're quadrupling what we normally offer, which is $10 to $40 off. Call 1-800-695-1418. For more Black Friday deals, Cyber Monday deals, go online at hsn.com. They're all there. Everything's on 5 FlexPay. Everything's free shipping. All of our today's specials are all on one page as well, so you get a chance to see all that we have to offer. But the one thing you've not seen yet is the surprise that we've got planned next. From Shark, a robotic vacuum cleaner saved for us. We'll see you after this.
Here's your Merry update for today. Our bigger than Black Friday deals are still here, but not for long. So skip the chaos and crowds at the mall this year. Stay in and get all of HSN's great deals from the comfort of your own home. Shop now and get free shipping and 5 or more FlexPay on everything. Plus, we're giving you even more time to get our best deals of the season. You can shop all of these today's specials at the same time. Available now on hsn.com. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
Want the gift that keeps on giving? $50,000 can be yours if you're the winner of the HSN and QVC Black Friday sweepstakes. First, visit hsn.com or qvc.com and search sweepstakes. Then enter your email address daily for a chance to win instant prizes from some of your favorite brands. Or take home our grand prize of $50,000. Enter now through December 3rd on HSN or QVC for your chance to win. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Well, look who it is, the world famous, yes, she's a VIP, Elizabeth Watts is here. How are you?
Hi, It's been such an amazing day.
Oh, well, we are thrilled to have Shark on HSN. It has been a long time coming, and for those that are just tuning in, I've got bad news and good news. Elizabeth already did the final presentation of our today's special with over 20,000 sold. The good news is we have about 300 left in Smoky Rose. Elizabeth, give us just 20 seconds. Why buy the today's special?
You know, this is our top of the line from Shark. It's so exciting to bring this vacuum here. Our Apex has dual clean technology, which is 2 brush rolls. You may have seen that on the infomercial out there. It has the best anti-allergy sealed system that we make with a HEPA filter. You also have noise reduction technology. It's actually quieter and it maneuvers really easily with those active glide wheels, so it's more comfortable to use. And this is that patented Duo Clean technology. It polishes your hard floors. It picks up large particles that your other vacuum just would push around. This is the stuff that really brings Shark to the next level. And honestly, if you've never seen the innovations from Shark, you don't have a latest vacuum, you know, maybe yours is 10 or 12 years old, because they do last that long.
Sure.
You're in for a whole new world.
7-year warranty with it as well. If you'd like to order it, there's a couple hundred left. We didn't want to let Elizabeth go without doing something special for us. Save for tonight, Shark's Ion Robotic Vacuum, a special that lasts while supplies last, starts now.
Powerful cleaning. That's what you expect from a Shark. And our newest robot vacuum is no exception. From floors to carpets, it tackles all kinds of debris, even pet hair, with ease. But what about cleaning surfaces above the floor? That's why we created the Shark Ion Robot Cleaning System. Our innovative robot vacuum, paired with a built-in, powerful Shark handheld. The Shark Ion Robot Cleaning System. 1 dock, 2 sharks. Cleaning on a whole new level.
Oh, we're so excited about this. We've not seen it today. It's been saved exclusively for us. Shark's exclusively amazing patented design on a robotic vacuum. It took you guys a while to do this.
Yeah, you know, we're kind of one of the leading innovators in upright vacuums. So we took our time, we did our studying, we did our research and development to come up with this amazing robotic vacuum. This is actually generation number 2, okay? And there are some great things about this that the first generation didn't have. We're gonna explore that a little bit during the airing. But the most important thing, I think, is this built-in hand vacuum.
That's ridiculous.
It's super powerful. It's totally lightweight at about 1 pound, okay? And when I turn this on, I just want you to see, it actually sticks to my hand. Kind of a crazy demonstration, but more powerful and more lightweight than any of their other hand vacs, because we said, you know what? The robotic vacuum is all about keeping that consistent state of clean throughout your home, right? Because it can clean for you when you're out shopping or with the kids or whatever. But you know what? We also have those little messes that fall above floor.
Every day.
And we all need a good hand vacuum. Now you got them both all together, and we do have some spectacular colors, I think.
It's a 2-in-1. We're gonna go over those colors. I'll tell you something though, this is a very smart robot. It's actually got a Wi-Fi enabled app, so you can start scheduling your cleaning. You don't have to do it that way if you don't want. You can use what's on board, but if you would like a robot to do the vacuuming for you, Sharks will do it. Here's what we have available. Starting over here in front of Elizabeth, the beautiful, this is what we're calling, I believe, ultraviolet.
This is ultraviolet.
Spectacular. That's the most limited.
Color?
This next one is what we have, I believe, the platinum. Now, and it's like a beautiful, lively silver. One on this end is going to be, I think this is the bronze.
Rose gold.
Rose gold.
Yeah.
That's okay. So the bronze is down there, actually, on the front row. So that's rose gold. Bronze is down there. You can see it's a little bit darker. And then the final one is going to be your ice blue. We love the colors. We love the design. If you're not as mobile as you used to be, if you have pets running around and you just want a constant cleanup, that's what he does.
That's exactly what it's designed to do. But we didn't just give you the amazing 2.0 robot, the amazing hand vacuum, the all-in-one charger, which I love because it's all together. We gave you some other goodies, which a lot of people said, now why in the world would you give another robotic charging dock? Here's why. If you have a large house, or you have an upstairs and a downstairs, or maybe a main floor and a basement, you can actually put both of the, one charger on each floor or on 2 sides of the house, and the robot finds its its way to one of its homes and automatically recharges.
Clever, very nice, very nice. Right? And you get all of this.
You do, yeah. You also get 2 bot boundary strips, 2 9-foot strips. So you can cut these. These are gonna keep the robot away from places where you don't want it to go and maybe keep it contained in certain rooms.
If there's fragile objects or something you don't want it going near.
Dog bowl, that kind of thing.
Nice.
And then you get 2 great little tools, the 2 most requested tools that come for the hand vacuum. This is your crevice tool and your upholstery tool.
Okay, so let's get going. We'll see this in action. Where should we go next?
Let's talk about the app, because this is a fully Wi-Fi enabled robot, as we've been talking about. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come right over here and get my app going. Now, it's super easy to download. It's totally free. You don't have to download it, but I will recommend it because this will always be updating the robot at all times.
Right.
So all you have to do, I've set up my vacuum here. You just set it up very quick, and then I'm gonna push the go button. That's it. And down here in front of me, this is the one I have at home. We call her Vi.
Vi.
She's ultraviolet.
I love that.
So Vi already started and is going, look at what she's doing. She's assessing the room. You see that? Going around saying, okay, I see I've got a wall here. I'm gonna go slow and follow the wall. That's one of the techniques she does. Now she's gonna go over here and let's see what she does next. Soft approach. She didn't bang into that side. Here she's sensing the bot boundary strips and keeping away from the dog dish. That's right. So this is, you're gonna notice it's a random cleaning pattern, but she's got, your vacuum, yours might be a she or he. It's got algorithms, it's got math and science built right in, and that's gonna keep it, it's gonna keep it going until it cleans the whole room, the whole house.
It knows what it's doing.
It does. Don't micromanage your vacuum, let it do it for you. Now, speaking of which, we're gonna let Vi, I guess we're calling this one Vi. Go ahead and clean this. Let me show you some of the amazing features that come with this robot, if you don't mind.
Please.
Right underneath here, we've got 2 extra large wheels. So this is great for going over transitions, moving from room to room. People ask me all the time, will it work on floors and carpets? Yes, it works on all flooring types. Notice right up here, we've got 2 brush rolls, not just one.
Right.
Have you noticed some only have one side?
Indeed they do, I've seen many.
Yeah, so Shark put one on each side. So we figure if one is good, 2 is better.
Right.
And those flick the dirt towards the middle, and this self-cleaning brush roll right here is where all the dirt ends up going into our extra large dustbin, which is right here. So in addition to all that great hardware, we've got amazing software built right in too with the algorithms and 14 different sensors that do all these kind of different features for you right there on your robot.
And there's a map of everything. I mean, it really is a heightened smart sensor. This is the 2nd generation, don't forget. The dual brush edge and corner cleaning, the self-cleaning brush roll, the extra large, easy empty dustbin. It is Wi-Fi enabled, easy onboard control, so you don't have to use the app at all. You've got the lithium-ion battery, and it says that it's designed for pets, which is really great to know.
I know, right up front we're telling you that because, you know, Shark is a company, 75% or more of our customers own pets.
Right.
So when we're gonna design a robot, we're gonna think about pets first, right? So we did that with an extra large dustbin. It holds a lot more. We did it with the 2 edge brushes, right? The self-cleaning brush roll, because you know, pet hair gets wrapped around the brush roll. I will tell you from personal experience, I've never had any hair wrapped around my brush roll at home.
That's fabulous.
And I've got long hair and 2 cats.
Right, there you go. You put it to the test.
Yes, I did. Another feature, let me just push go here. By the way, I used the app to start that one, but I can just manually start this one. So it's your choice completely. Look at this.
Now he's not falling off the edge there.
Right, they have built-in cliff sense detection. So you don't have to use your bot strips if you have stairs. It will not fall down the stairs because it automatically senses, oh, that's an edge. I'm gonna stop and go back.
How fantastic
Isn't that cool?
is that? Maybe you're somebody that loves to keep a really clean and pristine home, but it's just impossible because the pets are always shedding or the grandkids are coming over or the children are throwing cereal on the floor. What the joy of the Shark robot is that it just goes around and does its business.
Does it for you.
Right.
Right. And just like this one, we started it only a minute or so ago. It's almost finished with this floor.
Very efficient.
It is. It is. And let me tell you something. If I can come home and see that all the fuzz and cat hair is off my hardwood floors, I feel so good.
Priceless.
It's totally priceless.
It's priceless. I want to let you know that this was saved exclusively for us tonight. There are about 1,000 now remaining before it's sold out. Our today's special, as you know, is down to the final 100 units or so from Shark. If you've wanted the Shark robot for a long time, the reason to buy this tonight is that Shark are giving us all the accessories. And remember, this is more than just the regular. You get the built-in handheld vacuum at the back. I've never seen anything like this before. So your docking station basically doubles up as an amazing place, an amazing destination destination where you could do those quick pick-me-ups. It's like a magic wand, Elizabeth.
It's totally a magic wand. I totally agree with that. And you know, a lot of people, you know, said, okay, well, is that something that you really will use? I use this all the time to pick up the little crumbs in the kitchen.
Yes.
To get the kitty litter. And you know, even if I said, you know, this is gonna take care of it.
Yeah.
But if I just wanted to pick up maybe the extra fuzz that I see,
yeah.
you can do that with this. Now, check out my floor. I've got one little piece of cereal left. This has only been going for a couple of minutes.
Right, right.
So that's what's gonna happen at home. It's going to clean for you as you go around. I mean, you don't have to do anything. You will watch it
You
the
can
first
just
time.
watch. It's enjoyable to watch.
You will watch it.
You put your feet up, have another drink, watch another episode of Judge Judy, you'll be happy. My favorite. Okay, what's next?
Well, let's look at some other floor types because, you know, I know that some people think, will a robot really work?
Right.
Or will it work for me?
Right.
Okay, so what kind of floors do you have at home? This first flooring that when we come over here, we're gonna show you, has 2 different floors in one with a transition.
Nice.
So large wheels, remember to go over different transitions. Again, I could use my app to start it, or I can just press the button.
Okay.
Okay, love that. So this one's gonna start out, and the first thing you're gonna see, I love to just say, I don't know what's gonna happen, let's see what it does.
Yeah.
Ah, cliff detect.
Right.
Right away, it didn't fall off the edge of that floor. Next thing you're gonna see, look at how it slows down as it approaches the wall.
It's understanding where it is and what it sees in its path.
That's right. Now it's getting the cereal, but again, it's not banging into that wall.
No.
It's approaching slowly. At some point, it's gonna start following the edge. Of course, I never know when. It's got a mind of its own, but it will start following the edge and cleaning your baseboards for you along the edge. Isn't that amazing?
Edge to edge.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is, it's so seamless. Like, you'll be able to go from that laminate to that tile to that carpet to that rug, right?
Look at this, right under that low profile. So whether that's under the bed or maybe it's at the kick plate in the kitchen, it'll go right along and fit because it's that really low profile.
We did just get an update on the platinum. If you want the platinum color, we have 100 remaining. So platinum 100 now. Don't forget we have ultraviolet, ice blue, rose gold, and bronze. Let me just quickly run over and show you something. You know, this has been, I said to Elizabeth before, but this has been a huge day for us. Shark has been a big part of our sister channel QVC for many, many years, and we are thrilled to have Shark here on HSN for our HSN customers as well. They wanted to make a huge splash, and they did it. 20,000 of our today's specials have been, or 30,000 reserved at this stage. This is available in colors at the best price it has ever been available for, in a configuration that's exclusive. So we had our beautiful rose gold up top. This only has now 200 available before it's sold out. Then we have our ice blue down the front. This is going to be your platinum, which is nearly gone at this stage, fewer than 100. Then we have our copper, which is a deeper, darker color, looks really exclusive and high-end. And then, of course, we have Vi. That's the nickname for the ultraviolet. That's Elizabeth's name. I love it. All are available on FlexPay. We get it home for $76, or if you use your HSN credit card for just $63. He's done. She's done.
I stopped her because now this will clean for an hour, okay, around your whole home. But of course, we don't have an hour here to even talk about it. So I went ahead and stopped it when it was done. Look at this. Totally done in this room. Pristine. Another feature, actually, I'm holding the hand vacuum. So while I'm here, I'm just going to pick up some cereal. I tell you what, having the hand vac feature makes this an entire whole house system.
It does.
Right?
It does.
It helps keep your house consistently clean by doing above floor as well as it does the floors for you.
But we have to keep saying this because I've never seen any other robot that comes with this hand vac. This is, I mean, this is included for the $379. So quick pickups, this, because it's cordless, I can go out to the car, into the baby seat. I can pick up messes from anywhere that I see it. So that's a part of the package, and it nestles in so perfectly with the system.
Yes, and it's I've never seen another robot do that. Of course, at Shark, though, we're always innovating. We're always trying to solve the problems before we even know we have them, right? So we talked about pets, right? Another problem is you want to get deep down clean, and I've heard people say, I don't know if a robot really cleans that well. Well, we've given you something on this one that is completely different. It's called Max Mode. If I hit this button, it's going to start cleaning at an even higher level. So we're actually getting 3 times the power of our original robot when we hit Max Mode.
To the max.
3 times of our original, okay?
Wow.
So you're getting a lot more power, but now it's going under that table. Look at how beautifully it's doing
You couldn't get under there with a normal vacuum cleaner.
No, No, well, you could with our today's special that we had, but that one's almost gone. You better get your robot. You know, but the nice thing is, you set this maybe with your app on schedule, or you just start it yourself manually, or hey, this is a smart vacuum, so you can use it with your smart home. If you have an Alexa, or if you have a Google Assist, this totally works. Oh, wall follow. It started going slowly.
I saw it.
You see it?
Yeah.
But it's always changing, so it's going to change and adapt in this small room. And while it's doing that, maybe we should do some hand cleaning.
And let's, before we do that, you know who wants to speak to you?
Who wants to speak to
Well, everybody wants to speak to you. And Linda in Maine is joining us. Linda, welcome to HSN. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Oh, we are having some fun. Linda, were you impressed with what Elizabeth showed us tonight?
Oh my gosh, yes. My daughter asked for the Roomba, the iRobot, and I saw this, and I thought this was so much better.
Well, it's a Shark, right? Do you know the Shark name?
And the attachments, yes, everything.
Linda, did you see the handheld vacuum part of it?
Yes, that's what really sold me on it, because it was an extra bonus with it, and then I get flex pay. It's awesome.
Oh, Linda, what's your daughter's name?
Lindsay.
Oh, well, we hope Lindsay loves it. Linda, thank you for taking the time.
Oh, I love this. Thank you so much. Have a very, very Merry Christmas.
It's a pleasure to you. Thank you, Linda and Lindsay in Maine. Great call. If you'd like to order yours, remember the guys at Shark, they are smarty pants. They know what they're doing. they are innovating always. There's no other robot quite like this one.
It's very true. And this one, you know what, we were going to do hand vacuum. We'll do it in a second, because look, this one's just about done. Remember, this one's on max mode, so it's deep cleaning our carpets. Look at those carpet lines.
I just going to say,
amazing, right?
You get carpet lines.
Yeah. You get carpet line. Well, your robot does it for you, though. You don't have to do it. And just want to show you here on this one, when you go to empty it, very easy to empty. This comes out. There's all my dirt and dust that I picked up earlier. This we just picked up a moment ago. I'm just going to dump it out, because you know what? We want them to go again. So let's just do that. And while we're doing our hand vacuum demonstrations, this vacuum can be cleaning up the floor for us.
Get ready, folks. Don't blink, because he or she will already be done. The hardest decision is honestly what you're going to call it. What nickname will you give to your new robot? It makes sense, though, Elizabeth, because look, we are creatures of habit. So for many of us, we use our traditional vacuum cleaners. But when something can do it for us...
Oh, why would we even bother, right? That's the beauty of it. And you could be running your errands. You know, you could be doing your Christmas shopping, and it's cleaning because you know your company's going to be there.
Yes.
You could be out. You could touch the app from anywhere in the world and start your vacuum at home, and it'll be clean when you get there.
So I could be in England, in Leeds with my mom having fish and chips, and I could press the button and it will start to go.
Anywhere in the world, as long as you have Wi-Fi.
Wow, I love it.
And you know, we were just talking with Linda about this amazing hand vacuum. This only weighs about 1.4, so not even 1.5 pounds. It's really, really powerful. In fact, I think they said it was 40% more powerful than their most powerful hand vacuum that they used to sell. I know. I'm going to just pick up some different things here. Now, it's not a huge capacity. I will say that's the, you know, just to be aware of that. But I just picked up coffee. I picked up, what did I do? Coffee beans, cereal. Here's some pine needles, a few chips. And whenever the bin gets full, look at this. All you have to do, there's a button on top, and there's your dustbin under there. Hold it over the garbage can.
Oh,
boom.
nice.
The dirt literally drops out.
How brilliant is that?
Yeah. We give you some great tools, too.
Oh, show me.
Upholstery tool.
Yeah.
Usually you'll use this on your upholstery, but what the heck? I like to play the odds here and use it to pick up sand. Look at how that suction,
Fantastic,
right?
fantastic.
Yeah, it's just a nice wide tool. You also have a crevice tool.
Okay.
So, you know, whatever you need, you just decide what you, look at the power here.
Yeah, you can see it.
You really can. And the beauty of it is, it's lightweight.
Yeah.
It's always charged up because you got it in that wonderful multi-charger. You can take it to the car. Here's a utility mat. I'm laughing because I go up to QVC a lot, you know, and they already have had snow up there.
Oh my goodness.
They've already had like the rock salt. Well, you know about that because you're from England.
Indeed.
I'm a Southern girl. I was like, what is all this snow in November? But you know, if you have that, you live somewhere where it snows, you need a good hand vacuum for your car.
Sure you do. And it gets into, look at all these little valleys. These are pretty doggone deep. And
They sure are.
Look, for me, I always love the little things. This is like a magic wand of cleaning. It's included. Guys, look again, you've got to see this, because for anybody that's seen robotic vacuums before, you might think, oh, I know what that is. You don't. You've not seen this before. Look, it basically lives, this is the charging station, the dock, it lives in the dock. So now, this is where your Shark robot's gonna live and charge up. But then you've got this handheld vacuum. You want a quick pickup anywhere around the house? That's exactly what you'll grab, and it's cordless, and it's always gonna be charged. That's probably the most genius thing about it, is that because you're using it with the charging dock for the robot, this is always gonna be charged as well. Copper, nearly gone. Platinum now, 2 dozen left. Please don't forget ice blue, ultraviolet, and rose gold. A lot of folks are kind of tending to lean towards the platinum and copper, but we do have the, and bronze, I'm being told.
Wow.
So, copper, are we calling it bronze? Why do I keep calling it copper?
It's not copper, it's bronze.
All these precious metals. This is going to be your bronze, then the rose gold, then the platinum. So if you want one of those 3 colors, it is getting limited. We like to feel special, and Shark are doing that for us tonight with a deal that really is exclusive and not available anywhere else. Now we're going to show you some video, because we've sped up something which shows the robot in action, right?
You know, we can't show a huge carpet here in the studio, so we wanted to show you what it's like in a whole room. So see how it goes in that pattern? It's going all around the room. It's thinking, it's calculating, it's moving around, and within, I think it's about 11 minutes, 11 minutes, 16 seconds. That's a 9x7 carpet. This will run for a full hour. Remember, going from hard floors to carpets and back again around your whole house. Then it will find its way back to one of the 2 docks that you get with it, and it will recharge on its own.
Remember, that's a second dock. So I showed you the dock with the handheld vacuum. You also get a second dock that you can place somewhere in the house as well. So it just gets even better.
It really does. It really does. I think we should go sit down, because we've done some hard work.
I was wondering when you were going to say that.
I'm exhausted.
Come on, I'll leave that there.
You know what? Before you sit down, I put another little package, or little what you get over here, because I just wanted to see how easy this is. Say you keep this in the living room, which I actually do keep mine in my living room. Vi lives in the living room. Yep. You can say, oh, company's here. Yes. Excuse me just a minute, Adam. I'm just going to clean the cat hair off the couch. Here's your side. Okay, all clean. You can come sit down now.
Okay, I'll sit down.
Please come sit down.
Good, thank you.
I can sit down, and I can restore my hand vacuum in my all-in-one dock.
Right.
I can grab my app on my phone.
Yes.
I'm not being rude and texting while we're talking here. I'm gonna actually start that vacuum. So it's as simple as this. You can press the button if you want, but if you download the app, your robot's always gonna be updating, like the latest operating system kind of thing. It'll do that automatically. You can schedule it. Let's see, if I touch this button over here, I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at it and show you guys at the same time. You can schedule it for whatever day of a week, every single day, whatever hour. It's very simple. You have history here. You even have the ability to, I'll just go back to the control system here. This actually also helps you troubleshoot if you ever have an issue.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah. And through this app, you will be updating. So if I want to start the vacuum, push start, or I can push pause, or I can push dock. It can control it from, as we were saying, you could be in England at home visiting mom, right? Mom. And you could start your vacuum here at home. So it's really cool.
Now the app is available, I presume you go to the Android App Store or the Apple App Store?
Exactly. Shark Robot app is what you're looking for.
Shark Robot app.
Totally free. Yep, download it. This one that's on the floor is going to be cleaning this carpet.
It was tickling my feet then.
Did it tickle your feet? But it didn't run your foot over, did it?
No, he didn't.
Soft approach. That's one of those 14 sensors. And you know, I love this. Look at how low that couch is. It's cleaning under the couch while we're sitting on the couch. We're not having to do that. The robot's doing it for us.
Do you know what's amazing is, listen, it's very quiet.
It's very quiet.
You can have a conversation.
Yeah, that's one of the things that actually Shark decided to try and tackle, because some of the robots are quite loud.
They are.
So we said, we've got to make it a little bit more pleasant, right? More quiet. And some of the other things that we upgraded, if you guys can see from here, let me pull it up on my lap. You've got these extra large brushes. So if you have large transitions, I do, from my kitchen to my living room, it'll go right over it.
At the level of the floor.
Exactly. That's why you have dual suspension here. You have the self-cleaning brush roll here, which means you're not going to get hair wrapped around it, and believe me, it works.
Okay.
Extra large dust cup here, very easy to empty, and there's a filter in there that's easy to clean.
Right.
Okay. You get two, not one, but two edge brushes, which clean, you know, along the corners and along your baseboards, and they actually help flick the dirt towards the center, and your brush rolls here. You've got this little rotating brush, knob here, and under that, and under the bumper, you have 14 sensors. This is Smart Navigation 2.0.
Right, right.
The next generation. So it's even smarter. It's always assessing and adapting to your room, whatever your room has, like this furniture, this vacuum is moving around.
Yeah.
It's a random pattern, but over the hour that it cleans, it will have the opportunity to clean the whole room. And cliff detect.
Isn't that, I mean, we put him on a coffee table just to show you that he's not going anywhere.
He's not gonna fall off because it senses that, oh, this is a ledge, I'm not gonna fall off. It also has soft approach, so it's not gonna mar your furniture. It has edge cleaning, edge follow, I should say, follows along the wall. All kinds of different stuff.
I just think, you know, it is the wonderful season, best season of the year, but a lot of us, we've got a lot to do, and maybe, maybe this is something that you're thinking, I'm gonna get this as a gift for me, or maybe it's a couple getting it as a gift for themselves, a couple's gift. The reality is it saves you time and hassle and energy. It saves you a lot of stress as well. If you have pets at home or you just want to make sure the carpets and the floors are always looking as clean as can be. And maybe you've always been tempted by a robotic vacuum. Maybe you've loved the Shark brand for years, but you never took the plunge. Today is the only day this year where Shark are giving us this incredible deal with the Mega Flex and the free shipping and handling. And perhaps it's just the opportunity to try it, because when you order today, you can actually experience it till the end of January. So give it a go. Maybe you want to see how it vacuums compared to how you would vacuum. You've got till the end of January of 2019 to return it to us if you decide you don't want to keep it. And of course, you get a full refund of the purchase price. If you're not as mobile as you used to be, if you don't have as much energy to clean as you used to have, if you just can't be bothered with that big, bulky, heavy vacuum cleaner anymore, try the robot. You know, years later, and so many millions of people have adopted this new technology and would never ever be without it. We spoke to Linda in Maine a few moments ago, and Linda had been thinking about it, but when she saw Shark's new version with the built-in,
with the hand vacuum,
she was sold.
I'm there,
She's like, I'm gonna do it. And the pricing is some of the best you'll ever find. The majority of the robotic vacuums that we've had on HSN are this price and above, you know?
And they don't come with the hand vacuum,
and they don't come with a second dock either.
That's right. That's right.
a
And they're
big
not a
deal.
Shark,
No,
too.
they're not a Shark.
You know, we're one of the market leaders in uprights, and we took some time. We did a lot of research and development before we came out with our first robot. And by the way, this is the second generation.
Right.
So it's even better navigation, even smarter, and it comes with the awesome hand vacuum.
We couldn't do any more to celebrate the launch of Shark. We're busy, folks. All the colors getting limited: bronze, ice blue, platinum, rose gold, or the ultraviolet. We're gonna head on over this way. I think it's exciting though, because this is a gift for you, you know?
It is. It absolutely is. I mean, listen, I wasn't a believer. I mean, I was skeptical about robots until, okay, well, when Shark came out with it, of course I had to have one at home and try it. I am amazed. I have two cats. They shed a lot.
Right.
I let this do the vacuum for me every day. And then, you know, once a week or sometimes every other week, I pull out my other big Shark vacuum. Actually, this is today's special that we sold today. That's my favorite vacuuming for my big vacuums. But you know what? Those two things together keep my house consistently clean. And I have to admit, I'm a neat freak after, you know, being the Shark person for
in your blood now.
17 years. I'm a neat freak. Shall we show these floors again?
Let's do it.
This one is showing, for those of you that have different flooring types, transitions, okay? It easily moves from one floor to another. It's not gonna fall off the end of our little edge there because it has the cliff detect.
Yep.
And as it's going around your house, it has a random cleaning pattern, but it will get it all. It's gonna clean for an hour, and then it's gonna find its way back home and recharge.
It knows where it's been, it knows where it's going, it knows to sense the dirt that's around it, and it's methodical in the way it does it. In fact, I suppose in many ways, it's gonna clean better than we we ever could.
Oh, I think so. I mean, it really, and especially if you use that max mode. If you do have pets, we give you a max mode. It's a different button you can press here or on your app. And that deep cleans, it's actually got 3 times the suction power of the original robot when you're using it in that way.
That's phenomenal.
Low profile, under the beds, under the furniture, for you, while you're having coffee or talking to your friend or texting or doing your work.
I mean, it's pretty exciting to see. It's tempting. You must be curious. I think a lot of us are. Even if you were saying, listen, I'm only going to do it if it does carpet lines. He even leaves the carpet lines for you.
Look at how gorgeous that is, right? And the built-in hand vacuum allows you to dust, pick up crumbs in the kitchen, or pick up after the pets, right? The kibble, you know, the kitty litter, all that stuff, it's built right in.
Well, that's the magic wand that I just think you're going to go crazy for. 2 docks, the magic wand handheld vacuum built in as well, and the latest generation of robot from the Shark company. Leaders, of course, across the United States. If you'd like to give it a go, last few moments. Our today's special is available if you're looking for an upright. We have fewer than 100 of those at this stage. Elizabeth, congrats. Can I have a hug?
Oh, yes. It's been so wonderful to be here.
I actually met Elizabeth 10 years ago when I first arrived, and then I arrived, and you left to go to QVC. Well,
but I'm back.
It's wonderful to see you, my darling.
It's been so great.
Thank you to the entire Shark team.
I'll pass it along.
Wonderful, wonderful day full of great products, a crazy, crazy Thanksgiving pricing. Stay with us, more fun and excitement coming up. Cyber Monday's on the way with my good friend Brett Chickerman. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Thank you so much, Adam, and thank you to each and every one of you who are shopping with us. You know, going down to the nitty-gritty, the very last moment, the biggest and best deals of shopping throughout, you know, the biggest holiday rush weekend of the year. But you're doing it sanely, peacefully. You're doing it from the comfort and convenience of your own home. No lines, no crowds, no elbowing a stranger. Now, of course, we've got our amazing iPad Today's Special. It's coming up for a full presentation coming up at midnight tonight. You do not want to miss it. It's the biggest and best value we've done. And, you know, if somebody in your life has asked for an iPad, they want an iPad, they don't want a tablet, and we've got a great deal on one. Now, when you have a tablet and a smartphone, you need portable rechargers, right? Because we always run out of power on the plane, we run out of power in the back seat of the car, we overcharge our batteries of our cell phones and fry them out because we're afraid to leave the house in the morning.